This video demonstrates how to configure adapters to various data sources and how to create synonyms and cluster synonyms. You can also upload data within the same connected data environment. From the home page, click the data category in the action bar and then click the Connect button. From the legacy home page, in the resources tree, right-click a domain or folder, point to metadata, and then click Connect to Data. You can also access the Connect to Data workflow from within WebFOCUS Designer and WebFOCUS Info Assist. From Designer, click the Designer category in the action bar, and then click the Workbook or Chart button. From the open dialog, click Connect. From Info Assist, click the Info Assist category in the action bar, and then click the Chart, Visualization, Report, or Document button. From the open dialog, click Connect to Data. Let's return to the home page. Click the Data category in the action bar, and then click the Connect button. Note which folder you are in within the repository. After you connect to and save your data, a shortcut to that data is added to this same location in the repository. The Connect to Data page opens. From here, you can also upload data by clicking one of the desktop file options. For more information about uploading data, watch the How to Upload Data video or visit the Information Center. Before connecting to data, you can choose other options from the ribbon. You can start over and connect to a different data source, or from the ribbon drop-down, you can change your adapter settings, run SQL status reports, or filter a data types report. On the ribbon, you can also select from different session and help options. You can connect to data with an already configured adapter, or add a connection to an available adapter. To configure an adapter, click on the New Data Source button. Then choose from a list of available adapters. You can filter adapters by type using the drop-down menu, or click the Search button and enter a term in the search field. Click the adapter you searched for and enter the configuration information in the panel. To test the connection, click the Test button. If the test was successful, click Configure. Once configured, the adapter will appear in the Connected Data panel under Server Data Sources. Let's add a connection to an existing configured adapter. Configured adapters are displayed under Server Data Sources and may have been configured for you by an administrator. Right-click an adapter and click Add Connection. Then enter your connection parameters, click Test to test the connection, and click Configure. Once added, you can right-click a connection name to show a context menu of options. Menu options may change depending on the type of connection. For example, you can create a duplicate connection by clicking Duplicate Connection in the drop-down menu. A Parameters dialog opens. Here you can quickly create a new connection for a previously configured adapter by reusing some of the previous connection parameters. Let's create a synonym. To create a synonym from a SQL Server connection, double-click or right-click the connection and then click Show DBMS Objects from the context menu. The Available Objects panel opens. Here you can enter all the parameters needed to create a synonym. You can also search for objects by entering a name in the search field and clicking the Search button. If you want to change the application to where you're saving your synonym, click on the ellipses and choose a different application. In the dialog, you can select the application from the tree or type it in the application name field and then click OK. Or keep the current application and click Cancel. You can create a single synonym or a cluster synonym. A cluster synonym is made up of multiple single synonyms connected by joins. Let's create a single synonym. Select one fact or dimension checkbox next to the table for which you want to create a synonym. If you're happy with your synonym as it is, Click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon. In the dialog, click OK if you plan to expand your single synonym to a cluster at a future time. Your single synonym is displayed in a business view panel, a modeling view panel, and an output view panel. These panels provide many options for reviewing and modifying your data. You can also manage and enhance your metadata to simplify and enrich future analytics. From the Ribbon Options dropdown, you can view sample data and run diagnostics. Add a table column panel to the layout by clicking the icon on the left. This will show the physical layout of the selected file. To undo or redo layout changes, click the arrows on the ribbon. Let's undo the table column layout. In the Business View panel, data is broken out into measures and dimensions. This panel provides additional template folder and display options. You can enhance your synonym by right-clicking a field to change DV or geographic role, create filters, create expressions, or profile data. For more information about available data enhancements and display options, watch the How to Upload Data video or visit the Information Center. You can also work in the Output View panel in an Excel-like mode. The options in each column dropdown are the same as the right-click options in the Business View panel. The Modeling View panel shows the structure of your synonym. From the application browser, you can drag and drop additional synonyms onto the canvas. On the canvas, you can change your join editor options, choose from different view options, and insert a child or root. If you're happy with your single synonym, click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon. The Save As dialog displays. You can change your synonym name in the selection field. Otherwise, click OK. You are returned to the WebFOCUS homepage. A message displays indicating your new data has been saved. A shortcut to your synonym is added to the repository folder from where you first clicked Connect to Data. You can now edit your synonym by right-clicking the shortcut and selecting Edit, or proceed with content creations by selecting New. Now let's create a cluster synonym. Click the Connect button in the action bar. The Connect to Data page opens. We will double or right-click the same connection as before, and then click Show DBMS Objects from the context menu. The Available Objects panel opens. Here you can enter or confirm your synonym parameters as before. Let's perform a search. To create a cluster synonym, select the facts or dimensions of the tables you want to use for your synonym. Let's choose a fact and then add dimensions. If you don't know what dimensions are related to the selected fact, right-click the fact and from the menu options select Show Related Dimensions. The related dimensions display in a separate panel on the right. If you want to add those related dimensions, right-click the selected fact and from the menu options select Add Related Dimensions. The related dimensions are automatically checked. You can uncheck any that you don't want. The Show and Add Related Dimensions options are available for relational adapters where there is foreign key information already in the relational database. If you're happy with your cluster synonym, click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon. The modeling view shows the structure of your cluster, where you can see the shared dimensions displayed. From the Applications browser, you can drag and drop additional synonyms onto the canvas. On the canvas, you can change your join editor options, choose from different view options, delete joins, and insert a child or root. You can highlight a link line with your mouse, or right-click to open the join editor, and edit join options for that link. For example, you can change an inner join to a left outer join. You can also edit the parent link by changing the parent link options in the dialog box. If you're happy with your cluster synonym, click the arrow highlighted on the ribbon. The Save As dialog displays. You can change your cluster synonym name in the selection field. Otherwise, click OK. You are returned to the WebFOCUS homepage. A message displays indicating your new data has been saved. A shortcut to your cluster synonym is added to the repository folder from where you first clicked to connect the data. You can now edit your cluster synonym by right-clicking the shortcut and selecting Edit, or proceed with content creations by selecting New. To learn more, visit the WebFOCUS 8205 knowledge base, where you can search all technical topics and videos.